Imagine yourself that you are solving a maths question. And while solving the question, you analyze that problem, observe the given values and things told about the problem, and then you move on towards solving the question graph. This is the same case which I am going to talk about in today's video. Hey guys, my name is Karthik Negi and welcoming you all to my channel, Monare. So from today onwards, I am going to start a series where I will be giving constructive criticism to the Indian animation industry. Not because to lower its morale, but to make it aware of what India is lacking behind when we talk about Indian animation. So this series is divided into 5 major categories, and the major categories are subdivided into different videos. And in today's video we are gonna talk about the base of Indian animation industry, from where everyone starts. I'm gonna talk about the education and the next generation, which includes me too. I am also aspiring to be a 3D product animator. But let's just talk about reality when it comes about educating to the Indian students who are aspiring to be animator. Every year, thousands of students enroll in animation courses across India, dreaming of working on the next big animation film or game. But here's the hard truth. Many graduates step out of college only to realize the skills they learned don't match what studios actually need. So the question arises, are Indian animation schools really preparing students for the real world? Or they stuck in outdated curriculums while the industry evolves at lightning speed? Because there is a massive gap between what's taught and what's required. Let's break down about what actually modern studios look for. The first one is technical skills. The proficiency in softwares like Maya, Blender, ZBrush, Substance Painter, and Unreal Engine and more such softwares are required. And also the understanding of USD, that is Universal Scene Description, and real-time workflows is what needed by the studios. The knowledge of render forms, pipeline tools, and version control. These all skills which I talked about right now are what a person should obtain if he says himself as he is good in technical skills. And you might think that this is the only one required skill when it comes about getting placement in a studio, but you are wrong. There are more too. Second is soft and collaborative skills. Ability to take feedback and iterate quickly. Understanding of production pipelines and role independencies, time management and meeting tight deadlines. These are the skills which are really apart and quite opposite from what technical skills talk about. You might observe a little bit about this, that there is a business skill required when we talk about getting into a studio. Now the third one is the most important one, that is portfolio over degrees. Suppose a person A goes to a company for an interview and a person B also goes with him for an interview. The person A have given his 3 years to going to colleges of animation and spending hours in institutes, and the person B have self-learned and gained a lot of experience and put that experience into his portfolio. He represented his experience into reality. Then whom do you think will get the job in that studio? Studios care about your demo reel, not your certificate. Specializing in particular niche is what matters a lot when it comes about being credible to a particular skill, because generalists struggles unless they are exceptional. Many Indian curriculums still focus on isolated modules. 3D modeling in semester 3, rigging in semester 4, without simulating real world collaborative projects. Let's dissect a typical Indian animation course curriculum. Compare this to a top global schools of animation in world like Goblins, SCAD, CalArts. They run studios like environments. Students work in teams on term-long films, mimicking real production cycles, and that's what a gold standard means. But it is not all doom and gloom. Some institutes are getting it right. And let's not forget it that many top animators are self-taught. Animation isn't just about software, it is about storytelling, problem solving, and collaborations. If schools won't adapt, you can. Start today from one frame at a time.